Welcome to MKT363E Services Marketing. In this video, we will discuss how to build a foundation for loyalty. By the end of the video, you will be able to describe the elements that go into building a foundation for loyalty. In the next few slides, we are going to discuss segmenting the market, being selective in acquisition, using effective service tiering, and delivering quality service. Building a foundation for loyalty, targeting. Loyalty management starts with segmenting the market to match customer needs and firm's capabilities. So, who should we be serving is a question that every service business needs to ask regularly. Companies need to choose their target segments carefully and match them to what the firm can deliver. For example, while it might be ideal to target high net worth individuals, a company may not have the resources to do so. High net worth individuals often need personal attention and customized solutions. Does the company have one, enough staff to provide that individual attention, and two, the staff who has the personal style and technical ability to know how to meet the customer's needs? Managers must think carefully about how customer needs relate to such operational elements as speed and quality, the times when service is available, the firm's capacity to serve many customers all at once, and the physical features and appearance of service facilities. Finally, they need to ask themselves whether their company can match or exceed competing services that are directed at the same types of customers. For example, if the company is a chartered plane company, can they provide a more exclusive on-board experience compared to that of their competitors? The result of carefully targeting customers by matching the company capabilities and strength with company needs should be a superior service offering in the eyes of those customers who value what the firm has to offer. Next, selecting. Too many service firms continue to focus on the number of customers they serve without giving sufficient attention to the value of each customer. If firms focus on the number of customers, and these customers are deal-prone customers that only respond to promotions, they will not get the revenue they are anticipating. Generally speaking, heavy users who buy more frequently and in larger volumes are more profitable than occasional users. Service customers who buy strictly based on the lowest price are not good target customers for relationship marketing. However, don't assume that the right customers are always big spenders. Depending on the service model, the right customers may come from a large group of people that no other supplier is doing a good job of serving. These may actually include the segment at the bottom of the pyramid that customers do not normally think of segmenting. Wizard Bank opened in South Africa to meet the needs of the unbanked using mobile payments. Loyalty leaders are choosy about acquiring only the right customers. Getting the right customers can bring in long-term revenues and continued growth from referrals. Firms that are highly focused and selective in their customer acquisition, rather than those that focus on getting new customers without being selective, tend to show rapid growth over long periods. Different segments offer different value for a service firm. Like investments, some types of customers may be more profitable than others in the short term, but may have greater potential for long-term growth. For example, students are often not profitable in the short term, but for long term they offer long-term growth potential. A wise marketer seeks a mix of segments in order to reduce the risk associated with variations in demand. Next, tiering. Companies can manage the customer base through effective tiering of service. Different customer tiers normally have different service expectations and needs. Let's take a look at the example in the diagram where there are 4 tiers. First is Platinum. These customers form a very small percentage of a firm's customer base. They are heavy users and contribute a large share of the profits. This segment is usually less price sensitive but expects higher service levels in return. They are likely to be willing to invest in and try new services. So in the IT industry, for example, the business customers that want total solutions would be the platinum customers. Next, gold. The gold tier includes a larger percentage of customers than the platinum. However, individual customers contribute less profit than platinum customers do. They tend to be slightly more price sensitive and less committed to the firm. Next, iron. These customers provide the bulk of the customer base. Their numbers give the firm economies of scale. Hence, they are important so that a firm can build and maintain a certain capacity level and infrastructure which are often needed for serving gold and platinum customers well. However, iron customers in themselves may only be marginally profitable. Their level of business is not enough to justify special treatment. Therefore, in a banking industry, for example, most customers are considered iron customers. The ones who are gold or platinum have priority banking and even personal financial advisors from the bank. Lead. Customers in this tier tend to generate low revenues for a firm. However, they often still require the same level of service as iron customers do. Therefore, from the firm's perspective, they are frequently a loss-making segment. So in this instance, the lead customers may be charged a fee, for example, in let's say a banking service, and the fee is waived if they use electronic channels. In the cellular telephone industry, low-use mobile users can be encouraged to use prepaid packages that do not require the firm to send out bills and collect payment. This also reduces the risk of bad debts on such accounts. Another way to do is to shift the lead customers to iron. This can be done by encouraging them to buy different services from the same company so that they have more services and the company can earn more revenue from the usage of more services. Building a foundation for loyalty in terms of satisfaction. A true foundation for loyalty lies in customer satisfaction. Highly satisfied or even delighted customers are more likely to consolidate their purchases, spread positive word of mouth, and become loyal advocates of a firm. On the other hand, dissatisfaction drives customers away and is a key factor in switching behavior. The satisfaction-loyalty relationship can be divided into three main zones: defection, indifference, and affection. The zone of defection occurs at low satisfaction levels. Customers will switch unless switching costs are high and there are no other choice. Extremely dissatisfied customers can turn into terrorists, providing a lot of negative word of mouth for the service provider. This is made much easily, especially online, where word spreads like wildfire, and even videos uploaded on YouTube can be watched millions of times. The zone of indifference is found at moderate satisfaction levels. Here, customers are willing to switch if they find a better choice. But take note, if you look at the zone of indifference, some of it is at level 5 where customers are very satisfied. This shows that even if customers may have a satisfaction rating of 5 on a 5-point scale for satisfaction, these customers may still defect if a better competitor comes along. The key is to make these customers feel special so that they can become apostles. Finally, the zone of affection is located at very high satisfaction levels where customers may have such high attitudinal loyalty that they do not look for alternative service providers. Customers who praise the firm in public and refer others to the firm are described as apostles. High satisfaction levels lead to improved future business performance. In this video, we have discussed how to build a foundation for loyalty. In the next video, we will look at how to create loyalty bonds.